Guys, so today's look is this kitty catty look that I am doing for you guys for some Halloween ideas. And in case you want to know how to do this look, then please keep on watching.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the primer first. I'm using my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer and just patting it on my skin so that it hides my pores. Next up is the foundation. I'm just going to dot the foundation over my face with my beauty blender and then spread it over with a brush. And next I'm going to use my beauty blender again and just blend it nicely for a flawless and seamless finish. Guys, I always insist on blending your foundation nicely, because if your base will be good, only then your makeup will look good. Next, I'm using this concealer MAC Prolongwear to hide my dark circles and the darker areas of my face, and just blending it with my beauty blender. Next, I'm using my NYX Wonder Stick and I'm using the highlighting side to highlight the areas so that my face starts to appear like a cat. So basically, I have to bring forward the features to resemble the mouth of a cat. If you have a white face paint, I would suggest you use a white face paint around your mouth. I did not have, so I'm using this highlighter. Blend it nicely and then I'm going to contour my face using the contour side of the NYX Wonder Stick. Make darker, steeper lines, because this is not a normal makeup. We're kind of doing a fantasy makeup, so everything needs to be very out there. So that's what am I doing here. So just blend the product nicely, but do not over blend it so that it disappears from your skin, because the product needs to show in this makeup. Next, I am just using this powder at the areas where I concealed. I'm using a good quantity and using it below my contour so that my cheekbones look more chiseled. Next, I'm using this powder contour kit from Maybelline and just going over my cream contour. Really sorry for my voice, guys. I'm having a sore throat. Contouring the nose as well. Next, I'm just going over the peripheries of my face with this Rimmel bronzer. Next up is the highlighter, and I'm going to apply it religiously on my face, especially on my cheekbones. The usual areas where we highlight. Now we're coming to the eyes. I am planning to do a slight cut crease makeup on my eyes. So first, I'm going to take this shade right here, and it's a skin color shade, and just applying it all over my eyes and my brow bone. Next, I'm going to start defining the crease with the bronzer. The next shade that I'm going to use on my crease, which will be the main crease color, is from this Loreal palette. It's a taupey brown, and I'm using a slight angle brush to make it look more prominent, to make the crease look more prominent. Because this is cut crease, the crease needs to stand out. Blending is important, even though it's cut crease. So next I'm taking this small flat synthetic brush and my concealer and just trying to cut the crease with the help of this concealer and the brush. You have to draw a really neat semicircle for the cut crease. The neater, the better it will look. So next I'm using my Makeup Revolution palette and I'm going to use this beautiful purple / aubergine shade over the concealer. Just pat the color nicely, do not rub it against the concealer because it will move the concealer and the color will not stand out that much. So take the color and pat it over it nicely. Go over and over it again. Next is the liner and I'm using my NYX liquid liner. And I'm going to create a winged liner effect. The wing is going to be a little more dramatic because I'm creating a fantasy eye look over here. Basically a cat eye look. I'm also bringing it, drawing it a little forward in the inner corner. Next I'm going to take this black color from my Milani Neutrals, Must Have Neutrals palette and I'm just drawing on the below my lower water lash line. And I'm just trying to extend it towards the inner corner. If you've noticed, I've changed the brush to a smaller brush so that the line looks clearer. Next I'm using the kohl on the inner rim of my eyes. Next I'm using a shade which is a highlighting shade to fill the gap between my lower liner and my upper lash liner. Mascara, very important. And voila, that's the look of my eyes. Next I'm going to take this black gel liner and start to draw something which looks like a cat. So basically this is the fun part of the makeup and I'm trying to look like a cat over here. I think this is the easiest Halloween look. Guys, please try it. You're gonna love it. It's very simple. So I'm using the same kohl on my upper lip. I'm drawing the line with the help of the kajal that I used on my nose. Just placing these dots on my upper lip area. Next I'm using a neutral liner on my lower lip and filling it with a nude lipstick. And this is the simplest step and the most fun. The hair. I hope I look like a cat now.
That's it for this kitty catty look for Halloween. So Halloween is not an issue for you guys anymore. Please practice this look on yourself and let me know how it went with you guys. Until then, it's goodbye. Please share, subscribe and like my channel. I'll see you guys. Bye.